Hi. Hello YouTube. This is Fat Guy Flies RC. Today I'm going to show a little two-part video. This is the Minwax polyacrylic protective finish clear gloss. Acrylics was water-based, will not hurt foam. Now we've got the Hobby Zone F4U Corsair here, okay, and it has, I don't think it's ever had the treatment. I call it the treatment. I'm going to show you how you do that and how I do it. The number one key to remembering this is you're going to get this stuff on you. Deal with it. Okay? You could protect it. I don't like it getting on the canopy because it makes a haze. But all you do is shake this up real good, like anything, and just give a nice light coat to the wings, the whole surface of the airplane, paying close attention to the leading edge of the airplane, of the wings, leading edge. Now, lightly dust the hinges. Don't go too crazy, you know, filling in those hinges. You don't want to get in the hinges too much, because understand. And if you put too much on, it can cause the paint to run a little bit, especially with some of the older Park Zone models, so be aware of that. Like the Park Zone Sport Cub, which you can't get anymore anyways, but it made the red run the white a little bit, so just be aware of that you may have some touch-up work to do. But that's really all I do, is I just give a light little dusting like that, being careful not to spray too much into the hinges, and let this hang. If you've got a place for it to hang up, that's great. And like I do here in the garage, hang it from its prop. It's not going to hurt it. I mean, think about it. The plane hangs on its prop when it's flying, right? So it's just a little bit. You're only going to do it for a couple of hours. Just make sure your prop's good and tight afterwards, and just be aware of that. Anyways, let it hang. In about 30 to 40 minutes, it's going to be tacky. Within an hour and a half, you can run your hand over it, and you're going to have a nice glossy finish to your model. That, think of it as, remember back in the day, those of us that were born before the 70s. Your car, you had to put a nice clear coat of wax on there, and you had to keep doing that. Nowadays, these kids don't know nothing about that, but you had to put wax on it in order to protect it. Well, think of that as the same thing here. You're putting a clear coat of layer of protectant on there, and it does. It protects you from the sun. It protects from very minor scratches. Makes the plane look better, and it kind of preserves the foam a little bit. So it's like $11, $7 to $11, depending on where you buy it at. I can get this at Walmart. I can get it at Lowe's. I can get it at Home Depot. Minwax, water-based. Remember, it's the aqua-colored or the blue can or the aqua-color can. Water-based polyacrylic. And I like the clear gloss. Now, you can get satin finish and different ones, but I like the clear gloss myself. So that's the first part of this video. Second part of this video, folks, is, as you know, I put a video out about my dad here the other day. And he had, about 3.5 weeks ago, he suffered a massive coronary heart attack from the front wall of his heart. Had we not gotten him to emergency services quicker, the doctor said he wouldn't have lived. It was what he called a coffin heart attack. Luckily, and the silver lining was that it was a clot that caught in the front of his heart, not plaque. He said, had it been plaque, there's no way they could not have gotten it out quick enough, and they're pretty sure it would have killed him. But because it was a clot, it was very easy for them to put one stent in and take care of him. Now, because of that, he's on very strong blood thinners. So the past 3 weeks, first couple of days, he seemed like he was getting better, and all of a sudden his energy levels started dropping, and his bowels started having a black discharge. Made me think, because being an emergency responder, first responder, I have a little bit of medical training. I said, Dad, I think you're bleeding inside. I really do. Called the doctor and everything, and they said, well, that could be from the blood thinners he's on, very, very, very strong medicine. but he has to be on it. And they said, just keep an eye on it, keep an eye on his blood pressure and everything. Well, his blood pressure about about 4 or 5 days ago, started really dropping. The bottom number, being your diastolic number, was dropping below 50. It was down to 48, 50, very, very low. Your systolic, the high number was like 92 or 90 or 100 sometimes. I said, I don't like that bottom number. I said, you got to get that up. Well, being my dad is so stubborn, he went through the weekend, would not go to the hospital like I wanted him to. I said, all right, Monday morning, yesterday, I said, you get a hold of your doctor, or I'll get a hold of your doctor, and we're going to tell her what's going on. Well, of course, as soon as we got a hold of the doctor said, get him to the hospital now. We did. He had 2 arteries in his stomach that were bleeding into his gut from the medicine. We're pretty sure from the medicine. And they cauterized it, got the bleeding to stop. They're going to address the medicine issue, maybe change to something else. And he's still going to wear his life vest. He's still going to have care for his heart for the rest of his life. But he's on the mend. He's on the mend. And the bleeding has stopped, and his energy level is coming back. He had to get several transfusions of blood to get his tank filled back up, but he's on the mend. His spirits are better. He's doing better. I'm sure he's out of ICU and into a regular hospital room as of like an hour ago. So thank you, Jesus. Answered prayer. He's on the mend, and he'll be seeing me fly my planes again. Now, if you watch my videos, you're going to see me. I got about 15 videos I need to upload that have happened the day he was there with me at the flying field and from the day before. So I don't want y'all thinking, hey, he's in the hospital and you're flying planes. Oh no, I've got bunches of things. And with the way the pandemic is, you can't even go see your person or your loved one in the hospital anyways. All you can do is look outside and call him. And he's like, no, I want you to go fly. You go fly. You can't come see me, so, you know. And so he's on the mend. He's getting better. I'm going to be loading more videos up for y'all. And I just want to tell you, thank you so much for the prayers, the thoughts, the good wishes, the goodwill. And I'll tell you, things like this, it's a shame it takes things like this, but things like this make you appreciate the loved ones in your life, the friendships in your life, the people that are dear to you, because you just don't know when you may not see them again. That last phone call, that last word may be the last time you ever say anything to that person. So appreciate. These are fun. These planes are fun. They're hobbies. They're a great way to share and build time. But those loved ones, there you go. That's what's important. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't like and subscribe to my channel. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to keep putting these videos out, and I'm going to keep sharing my life, my story through these airplane videos. And I just want to tell you, thank you all so much. God bless you all. Like and subscribe if you want to. If not, just to watch my videos and enjoy. That's why I make them, to share my experience with these videos, of these airplanes. What I have learned from someone who's completely self-taught. I've had no instruction whatsoever. All my flying abilities or inabilities, some of my landings, right? Yeah. You know, all come from what I've learned from myself and watching YouTube videos from people like you who put your videos out. If you subscribe to my channel and you fly planes, go get yourself a GoPro, film it, load those videos. I want to see them. I want to see when you buy that, you say, hey, Greg, I just bought that plane that you recommended, but then you don't put any videos out. I want to see it. I want to see your maiden. I don't care about competition on the YouTube world. I want to see your videos. Okay? Because not only do I love making the videos, I like watching other people's videos. It's a huge community. Thank you again. I'll get off my high horse now. God bless y'all.